As a guy from the States, talking about a typical American lunch or dinner is like trying to pick one color from a rainbow and saying it's the most important. It's nearly impossible because there's just so much variety. Lunchtime in the land of the free. For lunch? Well, that's the beautiful thing about the US. There's no one-size-fits-all meal. But okay, if you're after what an average Joe might grab during a busy workday, it's often something that can be eaten quickly or on the go. You can't go wrong with the classic sandwich, right? I mean, we're talking turkey or ham stacked with cheese, lettuce, tomato, and maybe a sneaky bit of mayo or mustard between two slices of bread. It's the go-to, the lunchbox staple. At any corner deli or office cafeteria, you're bound to see people munching on sandwiches. Then you've got salads, but not just a few leaves in a bowl. We're talking big, hearty salads loaded with chicken, maybe some bacon bits, a hard-boiled egg, croutons, and dollops of ranch or blue cheese dressing. For those particularly rushed days, fast food reigns supreme. Burgers, fries, tacos, you name it. Someone's eating it in their car or at their desk. Dinner or what's cooking tonight. Moving on to dinner. Now this is where things really open up. American dinners are like a buffet, a bit of everything. There's an unquestionable love for meat and potatoes. Think steak or meatloaf with a side of mashed potatoes or fries, and maybe some green beans or corn if you're feeling virtuous. Pizza night is practically a weekly holiday in many households. It's easy, it's cheesy, it keeps both the kids and adults happy. But it's also worth noting the influence of global cuisine on the American dinner table. Spaghetti, sushi, tacos, curry, these are all as American as apple pie, which we also love, by the way. I'd be remiss not to mention the humble casserole, that concoction of whatever's in the fridge, mixed with some kind of cream soup, topped with cheese, and baked until bubbly. It's comfort in a dish. And seafood, especially if you're on the coast. From Maine lobsters to Gulf shrimp, fresh catch often finds itself starring on the dinner plate. Finally, the rise of health-conscious eating has seen dinner plates loaded with lean protein like chicken or fish, a heap of veggies and some sort of grain, maybe quinoa or brown rice. The truth is, there's no typical when it comes to an American lunch or dinner. It's all about preference, locality, and convenience. With a melting pot of cultures, you get a smorgasbord of dish options. But if you're visiting and really want to dive into the culinary scene, try a bit of everything. Who knows, maybe you'll find your new favorite among the classics.